I used to believe that saving money required huge sacrifices. Cut out all the fun, stop drinking coffee, cancel Netflix, eat plain rice. You've heard it all before, right? But here's the truth. I didn't do any of that. Instead, I discovered a 5-minute daily habit that quietly, consistently doubled my savings even when my budget was tight. My income was limited, and the temptation to spend was everywhere.
And today I'm breaking it down step by step so you can use the same rule. No apps, no extreme budgeting, no guilt tripping.
First, why most people fail at saving. It's not what you think. It's not about discipline. It's not about intelligence. It's not even about how much you earn. Most people fail to save because they wait until the end of the month to save whatever is left.
Spoiler, there's rarely anything left. What changed the game for me was this simple mindset shift. Saving is not what you do after spending, it's what you do before spending. Enter the 5-minute rule. Every morning before I open Instagram, before emails, before anything else, I take 5 minutes to move money from my checking account into a no-touch savings account.
That's it, just 5 minutes. No complicated budgets, no spreadsheets, just a daily micro-action. Here's what makes it powerful. It's automatic but intentional. It builds consistency, not intensity. And it teaches your brain to prioritize saving over spending. I started with $2 a day. That's less than a snack, less than a bus ticket, less than a coffee. But guess what? $2 a day equals $60 a month equals $720 a year. And I didn't even feel it. Over time, I increased that amount slowly, $3, $5, or $10, but only when it felt easy. No pressure. How to make the 5-minute rule work for you, even on minimum wage. 1. Set up a second savings account. Not with the same bank. Choose an online bank you don't check daily. This creates friction, the good kind. If it's hard to access, you won't touch it. 2. Create a savings shortcut. Use your banking app to set up a quick transfer between accounts. You want this to be brain-dead simple. 3. Anchor the habit to something you already do. I do it right after brushing my teeth. You could do it after making your bed. Morning coffee, whatever, as long as it becomes routine. 4. Start small, ridiculously small. Don't aim for $50 a day. Start with $1, $2, even 50 cents. The amount matters less than the habit. 5. Track it weekly, not daily. Every Sunday, I check how much I've saved and celebrate it. I don't beat myself up over missed days. I focus on trends, not perfection. Real results, how it doubled my savings. When I first started using the 5-minute rule, I had maybe $200 to my name. After 3 months, over $1,000. 6 months later, I hit $2,500 without any raises, side hustles, or radical lifestyle changes. Here's why it worked. Micro habits create macro results. Saving daily removes the someday mentality. I built trust with myself, and that confidence spilled into every area of my finances. And here's the crazy part. When your brain gets used to saving, you start looking for extra money to move cashback rewards, spare change, unexpected refunds. I began finding money I didn't realize I had. But wait, what if you miss a day? That's okay. Life happens. The point isn't to be perfect, it's to stay consistent enough to see momentum. Even if you only did this 20 days a month at $3 a day, that's still $720 a year completely stress-free. Miss a few days? Fine. Just don't quit the habit. Stack the rule with a purpose. Money without a reason gets spent. So I gave every dollar a name. Travel to Japan fund. Emergency sleep better fund. Move out money. Future me deserves this fund. When savings have meaning, they stop feeling like punishment and start feeling like progress. One warning. Don't let simplicity fool you. Most people overlook this rule because it's too simple. We're trained to think saving has to be hard, complex, or restrictive. But this tiny rule, just 5 intentional minutes a day, transformed the way I saw money. It proved I didn't need more income to save. I just needed a better system. So if you've ever said, "I'll save when I make more," stop. Start now. Start small. Start with 5 minutes. And in 6 months, you might look at your bank account and think, wait, how did this happen so fast? It wasn't luck. It was the 5-minute rule, and it's about to change your life too.